Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday Night Live. Uh, Grab your black shirt, your band shirt, or your favorite concert shirt, and we'll get going. And tonight, I just happen to have our CEO with me. He wanted to hang out and see what's going on because he's always in the background taking a look at stuff.
Hold on. People come in.
So, you know, he's taken this very seriously, as you can see. So, hello, Zoila. It's good to see you. Sherry, Mateo. Let's see, Mara, Mindfully Crochet. Jen's Journey. Just waiting for people to pile in. What's going on, Jeremy? So if I sound a little if I sound not like more like myself, I've been kind of under the weather a little bit this week. What's going on, Sugar Diamond? Uh, I've been a little bit under the weather, so I've been slamming back like ginger like drinks to help my throat, and so I'm sorry if it's if I sound a little hoarse or a little different than I normally do, and also about the fan going. I have to like keep a little cool. So everybody's rolling in. Thanks everybody for coming on Thursday. I've got actually a little bit of a yarn haul to show, and it's not my yarn haul, although I may benefit from it.
They're asking who the CEO's dog name.
The CEO, our CEO, his name is Paco, because he's a little Mexican Chihuahua. So we decided on the Mexican name for him. That's why we call him Paco. He's been a really good little. He is a really good little dog.
And he's 12 going on.
And he is like 11, 12, I believe. Mm-hmm. Becky says he's a little older, but
yeah,
I'm thinking not so much. 12. I think he's like 11, 12. So let's see who else is. Hey, Vivian. I will be here listening and using the leaf blower. Leaf blower? Dang. Who else is coming in? What's going on, Spring? No, it's good to see all you guys. This week's been kind of rough. Give it a couple more minutes for people to come in, and we'll get rolling on this thing. Rebecca actually got two little yarn hauls. One from Brenda's Knots and Loops, which want to give her a shout out to her. Happy she's out of the hospital. Becky and I have said prayers for her, so it's good to see her that she's out of the hospital and feeling better.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. So she's actually has one of Brenda's mystery bags, which I'm going to go through here in a minute.
We're praying for you, Brenda.
And also, there's a Hobie haul. So we're going to take a look at those real quick. So hang on a second. Let me slam down some. I'm in no way affiliated with these guys, but let me slam down some. Some ginger ale, because it's helping my throat. Ugh. So let's see what's going on, Lauren. So let's get this thing rocking and rolling, because I'm sure there's some lurkers running around. So for the first thing, Becky got a haul. Rebecca got a mystery bag from Brenda's Nuts and Loops, and what she got in her bag is actually pretty cool. Not a lot of. I know there's a couple of friends of mine that don't like this color, this particular colorway. But she got Feels Like Butter.
It's beautiful.
And it's really nice. It's really soft. Rebecca was really excited about this one. And this one is
Nice and soft.
It's 590 yards, 275 grams, and it's Lion Brand. They're calling it Worsted 4 and a. Damn, I wish they would make these a little.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days, I'll be able to see these.
Here.
What's that? Oh, it's tiny.
I'm sorry, guys. It's really tiny on the label.
Machine washable and dryable, 100% polyester, and it is.
What size hook? I couldn't read the size hook.
Oh, the size hook is a G.
So it's a size G hook.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So that's
Oh,
I just
let me get it.
see. I am not good with cardboard stuff, so I will fix that later. And then she got brunette lattice,
Oh, that's beautiful too.
and this is a very pretty color.
Show the
It's
sparkles on
it's purple with the like speckles in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really pretty stuff. It's a 4-weight, and I can read this one. It's a 5 Phillips 5mm hook or 5mm crochet, 5mm crochet hook or 5mm knitting needles. So she got actually 3. See, the producer's helping me today. So she has 3 cakes of this, or skeins of this that she had gotten.
Yes.
And then I think that was it.
No, it came with actually 2.
It came with
2 pinks.
it actually came with 2 pinks and then the purples.
That was a really nice score. Thank you, Brenda.
So Brenda on her mystery bags, she hooked it up.
It was really sweet. And I think it was $25. I think it was $25 for the mystery bag. Don't count me because I did get quite a few. Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, this one.
25 or 35. I have to ask her how much her mystery bags were. You can give her a call.
So, and then the next one, which hopefully I benefit from, is this one's was from Hobie,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the
Cookie.
first cake that she had got, and this one's cookie.
Hello, everybody.
I know you can only see her arm, but she's like right next to me. See? So um she got the cookie, which is a again it's in it looks like it's 100% acrylic, 5 millimeter knitting needles or 4.5 to 5 millimeter crochet hook.
That's right.
And then let's see, it's the color. The color it doesn't have a color name, but it's 46 21 5,
Mm-hmm.
which is the color of this one. And this one actually is a really nice color.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's really beautiful stuff, and it's. I'm not smelling the yarn again. It's really soft. It's really soft stuff.
Pure acrylic yarn, but it looks beautiful. It almost looks like it's part wool, but it's really
Come on,
soft.
guys! It almost looks like one that I use.
That's what it looks like.
It almost looks like the melange,
but it's bigger.
but yes, it's bigger.
Yeah.
So it's just she has two.
I had to try it.
She got 2 cakes of that.
Mm-hmm.
She may only have 1 cake of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She only may get 1 cake of this.
Or maybe someone will benefit in the audience.
And then
this
one is like the same one that I've showed.
But I had to get a replacement because I bought one and I gave it to him.
She actually gave me the one that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Twister. It's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is 1,093 yards. So it's 2. Made in Denmark. Designed in Denmark, made in Turkey. And it's a 3 to 4 millimeter crochet or knitting needles or 3.5 to 4 crochet hook. So mine is actually sitting over here. So we've got like total, we've got like 3 of these.
I just fell in love with it.
And it's a really pretty colorway. And the neat thing with Hobie, it's got the center pull.
Yeah.
But which is that yarn barf.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
You have to get it when it's on sale because it's 30, and pardon me because I have a really bad cold. But if you don't get it on sale, it's $38.
Yeah, so make sure.
I got it for $19 a piece. So make sure you go and shop when they have their sales.
Another one that I gotten, it's a Horizon, and it's Hobie, and it's 100% premium acrylic. Mm-hmm. Which I really like this one. I do actually like the purples. And this one is called 952480. That's not so creative. But it's this one is a let's see, 4 millimeter knitting needles, 5 millimeter hook, and it's a oh 3. So it's a DK. It falls in the DK range, and it's that's I think it's a little on the light side for the DK, but it's still nice. It's nice and soft. It's really nice. So that was the yarn haul for this week. Oh, and some stuff that I got. I'm doing a project. There's one of my coworkers who I've known for ages.
You can show them these two. Yeah, that.
And I've worked with this guy for ages, and he has a son, a younger son, and he wanted me to make him. He wanted me to make him some hats, like you know. And so, what I'm going to make him out of for the baby, and for him, and I've used this. I've used this before, and it's really nice stuff, which is alpaca warehouse. And this is a 4, so it's a worsted. They're calling a US 10 to 11 for knitting needle, and crochet hook. They're saying H8, and it's really nice. It's really soft. It's 70% baby alpaca, 7% merino wool, and 23% nylon. So it's I've actually used the black. There's a black and silver one, and I've used that before on stuff, and it works up really nice. And it's made in Peru. The color, another one that the color is just numbers. This one's ZL51. And so I've actually got 3 of these. So I'm gonna make my friend his hat, because he actually wants just a little short one, and then I'm gonna make a little one for his son to go with it. So that'll be kind of neat. I know I've gotten some comments on the hand warmer thing. I did that knitting, and I'm gonna go. What I can do if you guys are interested, try and do it either on my Sentro, which would be pretty simple, but on the Sentro, the heaviest you can kind of get is a 4-weight, so it's not actually like the one that I made. The one that I made was a bulky 5, and it was Malabrigo. I'm gonna try and work up a pattern for it, because it's really nice in the wintertime that you can either when I've had like pains in my elbows, I've actually pulled it up over my elbows. And for Becky, it's good for her because it keeps her hands warm, because her hands tend to be really cold. So I'm gonna see if I can come up with a little pattern for that, which would be kind of neat. I know a lot of people have the cold hand thing, so I think it would be good.
Mhm.
What else am I doing? I know I have to get with with Mara. Mara's the queen of the Nightbot, and
Mhm.
I'm not. Well, yeah. And get with her and figure out the Nightbot, so Nightbot's not going crazy all over the place. Because I like the way she has it set up. people were asking about Barbetta's, that place is phenomenal. Also coming up here, I think in like 2 weeks, if that works for you. I have to get with the producer and get on the road. There's a fillery yarn in San Jose, and we're gonna go by and go by and look around the store. And that one's a yarn haul. That's it's a really nice store. It's smaller than Babetta's, but has a lot of stuff too. The Icelandic yarn that I have is from her. Is from Pillory. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna take a look and do a little shopping. This time it's gonna be a little bit more hands-on because that first one was a little bit of an experiment. So I kind of got what's up. So it's I've got a lot of stuff in the works this weekend. Hi, and thank you, Mara. I appreciate the help. Mara, do me a favor. The Rockin' Crocheter at gmail.com. Send me an email so that way I can get a hold of you because I didn't see your email on your channel. And I was really pleased. I sent a couple of skeins of Picasso to Mara, and I'm glad she liked them. And I had a fear it was not the same color, because that Picasso kind of
Changes.
it changes and stuff. So I'm glad she liked it. Another two yarns that we grabbed on Hobie. Becky typically likes more of these colors. And you can see why once I hold it up. This is Horizon. It's 100% anti-peeling acrylic. So this is what she got, and that's the colorway. I mean, I think it's going to be pretty. I don't have that craziness about pink as some of the other content creators do, because it's just a color. So this one is 100% acrylic. It's a 3-weight, 270 yards. Oh, excuse me. I read that wrong. It's 550 meters, 601 yards.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
It's actually a big.
Yeah.
And this is kind of the same. It's saying it's a 3. And it seems like a good 3. It actually seems like a hair bit thicker than a 3. So I think this one's gonna work up well. I'm excited to see what Rebecca is gonna do with it. And then another one that she got, it's the same Horizon, so it's the same specs and everything. And I like this one a little better. This colorway is 652-480. It's like, come on, guys, let's get some names on these. Get some creativity going.
That's
Hubert. That's
and
Hobie.
This one is I really liked. It's a good colorway, so I think this one's going to work up really pretty. And this too. I mean, it's the same line of yarn, but it seems like they're calling it a 3, but it seems a little thicker than a 3. Like it just, I don't know, but it's nice and soft. And I haven't worked with this one yet. But hopefully I can sneak a little bit for the rock and crochet. But if I do, I get in trouble. Another one that's really cool. And I know I showed it on the yarn haul and I jacked up the name, and it's Juniper Moon Farms, not Jupiter Moon Farms like I said it was. And it's Cumulus Rainbow. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites. And it's like it's Rebecca's favorite, and it's one of mine. But it's 94% cotton, 6% nylon. It's a medium 4-weight, and there is 251 yards. And this stuff works up like beautiful. I mean, this is really, really pretty stuff, and it's really soft. So we have a couple of cakes of those, which we actually have 3 cakes of those, which are really nice. Another brown that Rebecca likes. I haven't tried them, which is Queensland. Come on, Mateo.
3 Queensland.
Which is Queensland yarn. Becky, I know, really likes this one, and it's a finer. Like, these cakes are finer. This one is 80% superwashed wool, 20% nylon, 437 yards, and it's a 1. Oop. And the colorway on this one is Kings Canyon. So this is really nice stuff. Another one that she got. Sometimes I'm the recipient of some of this stuff. So because we do the yarn haul thing together. There's another Queensland, and this one's a rainbow cake. And this one is a 2-weight. So it's on the thinner side, and this one is really nice. And this one is 100% cotton. So this is a cotton cake. And yes, Becky has really good taste in yarn. Most of the time, like when I knit, it's with this kind of stuff. I'm not sure why, but I tend to use like Queensland, Malabrigo, like that kind of stuff when I'm knitting. I was I was influenced by a bunch of YouTube people on YouTube, and I went for straight for the expensive yarn. But now I use just about, give me some yarn and a hook and I'm happy. So the bougie thing kind of went away. So this one is really neat. It has a really neat color wave to it. And it's Queensland's also, but this is Queensland's United. And it's 100%. It's 100. Where's the thing? I just saw it. Um,
I got
the name of it is Fraser Island,
I just got that from.
and this is 55% lamb's wool and 45% cotton, and it's a 2-weight.
I got that from one of the
So
bags from Michi.
this one you got from Michi.
Yeah.
Michi's got good taste in yarn too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Rebecca's favorite. So the one that we did some moving around and stuff went this way and that way and all over the place, and I think I put it in the other bag. But I know I showed some Malabrigo Verona, and that's the next one for the project. Yeah. which is that's Pima cotton, and that one's really nice. Mm-hmm. So we got all that stuff going. I'm working on the Boggy Creek blanket. I'm working on my friend's blanket. I've got those hats to do. I spoke to Rena. If you're here tonight, Rena, how you doing? And I was having a problem with because I'm not used to like crocheting or anything with like a 2-weight or 1-weight. And I know I kid about it, but I crochet and I knit like a caveman. Not to say that's a bad thing, but it's just what it is. And so she's actually going to help me out and hook me up with some of this green to double it up. So it's going to be in the same colorway. And she said she was going to hook me up, which that's cool. And I will take care of, thanks to her for that. And I'm looking forward to that coming. And I have to, take care of her. But this was a hat that
Brandon said I got my colorway from Rena. I got my colorway from Rena. Ask him when it's coming out.
So, and I am talking to Rena. Mm-hmm. My colorway is actually coming out, I want to say, by the end of this week. So I think mine is. I have to talk to Rena. I think mine is going on her shop, and I talked to her about the name, and the name is Graciosa. So my yarn cake is named Graciosa, which in Portuguese it means graceful. So, and it just so happens that it's also the island in the Azores that my family's from. So it's kind of neat. So as soon as I get that, I'm gonna pop on and show it off. She sent me a picture of what it's gonna look like, or what it's caked up like, and it's really pretty. It came out really pretty. It came out a lot better than what I thought it was gonna like. I knew it was gonna come out really pretty, but it actually was far and away above my my expectations. So I am just over the moon with it.
So Jeremy, ask Jeremy.
And
listen to you.
So Jeremy, how did yours come out? Did yours come out like really good? What's going on? What's going on, Patty? So we have 39. We rocking it tonight. even with the cold, my throat has been killing me this week. Been coughing, it's like, whoa. So, but if you want to check out Rena's website, I actually have
Zoila put it on there.
a referral on my, I think Zoila put it up. I have a like a referral thing. So you get, if you use my link, you get $5 off your first purchase.
Yeah, so use it.
So if you guys want to use it and get something from Rena's, you know, it's there to use. There's no obligation to buy, but if you're gonna, you know, take advantage of the $5 off. So who else we got in here? Yes, Jeremy, send a picture in the email. Where's my phone? I have the picture on my phone. Should I wait to show them, or should I show them?
I would ask Rena first.
Right, Rena's not here.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's up to you.
So, you guys, I'll ask you guys because I'm really excited about it. Do you want to see the picture of the cake, or you guys want to wait and see the actual cake? Let's see a show of. So, what do you guys think?
Can I send you a picture in email, Jeremy? So yeah.
Yeah, you can send me a picture, Jeremy. Oh, everybody wants to see the picture. Well, the inspiration was because the name is Graciosa, which means graceful. Pardon me. Which is my heritage, which I'm Portuguese.
You should show it until it comes out, because copyright.
What?
Copyright until it's done.
It's mine.
Yeah, but it's not yours until it's
done. The producer is saying you guys gotta wait. When I talked to Rena, it should be like Friday. I'm not sure if she's meaning this Friday or next Friday, but she said it should be by Friday. She's sending me the finished cake, and and if you guys like it, hopefully it will be up on our website and be available.
But they'll be the first ones to see it.
But you guys will be. I will come up live as soon as I get it, and you guys will be the first ones to see it. So that's coming up. I am so over the moon with getting my own, getting my own, you know, yarn cake thing. I'm so excited. I actually want to send, because I know my family in the Azores, my cousins and stuff, they crochet and knit and all that stuff back in the old country. So I want to be able to say, look at it, you know, get some, you know, have them see what we're doing. So I'm excited about that too. So with that, what else do I have? Oh, my boy. My voice. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. I had to. Because as soon as we go off, taking the meds, getting into one of the blankets that I crocheted, and taking it easy. Got to knock this thing. What else do we have? If you didn't see I know I showed it on the.
Put
But
those
this
who are
is
listening to the
this was
pause.
this was one of my makes,
Okay.
and this was actually more of one of the first ones that I actually made. Not the first. The first one is crazy, but this is the actual. This is Juan's pattern, and I like the way he does his shells because they're long, they're wide, but they're not like crazy deep. So this was one of his. But the one I was gonna, all this stuff is all on the bottom of the, because here's the hand warmer.
Yeah. Smell it again.
Uh-oh. My project bag. Serena stuff.
Zoila's asking, did you color control it? I guess the shawl.
The shawl? Yeah, I did. Because the shawl is a couple of different colors, like actually a few different. It's a few different actual types of yarn. I was as I was doing it, I was just grabbing bits and pieces because in my mind, I was playing playing with some stuff. And this one is the yak yarn that I'm always talking about. This one, the blue in here this is actually Malabrigo. What else is on here? Let's see. Wish you could see it better because it's a really neat color. This stripe here is Malabrigo. So it actually came out really heavy, and it's it's a really heavy shawl.
It's nice for winter.
Rebecca likes wearing it in the wintertime. And there was a couple of my shawls that actually came out fairly hefty. And this color here too, it's a really pretty color. This is Malabrigo, and I want to say it's Anniversario is the color. So the mix that I'm working on, we had a bit of a moving around stuff, and we were cleaning up stuff, and
Jeremy said he sent you the picture.
Cool. Thank you, Jeremy. I haven't gotten any further on my Boggy Creek blanket. So this is what I have so far for my Boggy Creek blanket. And I know we were talking with Russ, and we were talking about doing this green. And it's funny because somebody said blue, and so I'm like, let's do this, red and the blue and green. So I thought the blue and green actually kind of worked. So what I'm going to do on the outside of it, I've only got like 4 more. I've got like 4 more inches.
Well, thank you, Zoila.
2 inches on 2 or 3 inches on either side, and this is going to be the remainder of around for the border. So I should have this done. In a jiffy. This should be done this weekend, and then I have to start another one. I decided I'm gonna make 2 Boggy Creek blankets to send. So they gotta so they so at least they can I got some in there to help them make the goal. So that's what I'm working on this weekend, and it should be finished this weekend. And then this bad boy, and this one is for a friend of mine. And so he likes wool, and so this is actually because it's the colors, the colorway, the blue, the blue, the red, and the brown are the off the yak yarn. This stripe is Malabrigo Micha. This stripe here is Malabrigo, and this is the Rios. So I mean, I know there's a couple of different weights, but it's coming out. It's coming out. I'm really pleased with it. And look, without trying, I made like a little shamrock. So I thought that was cool. So that one I have to hustle up because this is a Christmas present. And I got to give a shout out to Russ because Russ got hooked up with some C's candy. I'm not sure who hooked him up with the C's candy, but that's very cool.
Yes.
And so that's some good like C's candy. If you haven't had it, I'm not affiliated with C's in any way, but if I don't know if it's a California thing, but it's bomb. It's way better. I think it's way better than like Godiva. It's good stuff. What else are we doing? We have so much going on. We're going into the holidays, so we're making we're starting to make. I have been through the year making a few projects here and there for the Christmas season. I'm gonna I've got more that I have to bust out. I know Patty B Gaming put in an order for socks, and I have never knitted socks. I tried one time. I started it, and I was like, oh no, because the yarn was just like way too crazy. Like, oh.
So Russ is in?
So
Is Russ here?
And yeah, shout out to Russ. Thank you, Zoila. If you haven't seen Russ is a good guy. It's his channel is It's Raining Yarn, and he's always got something going on. There's always something doing. He's always got something up. So if you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's a good guy. And usually, maybe not this week. It depends on how my cold is. I know we go live like later in the evenings a lot of times with Russ. As you've seen on the replays that I have on my channel. But I'll have to talk to him depending on when he's working because he works Saturdays or Fridays and Saturdays sometimes. I'll have to talk to him and see if we're gonna get together and do some crazy stuff over the weekend. But generally this weekend I'm hanging out at home and eating some chicken soup and resting up and doing some crochet. I have let me reach my magic bag. This is the magic bag that springs forth goodness. And I had to get this. I'm not sponsored by them. I got this at a yarn shop, and I had to have it. Oops. So had to have it. I had to have it. So I'm gonna do a knitted, one of my favorite patterns. It's on the, I have to look it up. It's not Merchant Marine. It's dang it. I know I've got the pattern around here somewhere. But when I find it and when I start the project, I'll post the link. It's a really neat scarf, and it's a seaman's, like a seafarer scarf, and it's kind of cool. So what I'm thinking is, come on, where's the other hand? I know you're in here. Sorry, guys. I'm actually gonna do a scarf in this. And this is really nice. This is really beautiful stuff. This is, of course, you gotta have the Malabrigo in the Malabrigo bag. So this is Malabrigo Rios. It's a worsted, and the colorway is chameleon. You know, my big fat fingers in the way, but it's chameleon, and it's really pretty stuff. And it's 210 yards, a worsted weight, and it's 100% superwash merino. So this is the fave. So this should be fun. I know everybody's been kind of talking, like there's been talk of knitting versus crochet. And yes, it takes a lot less yarn for knitting, but it takes longer. So, but this one is actually a really fast scarf pattern. And I've done it a couple of times, so I should be able to get through it pretty handily. So, but I'm going to be knitting this, so I'll show that as soon as I start getting the knitting. And the one that when I get knitting on this, so many projects, so little time. This was the one that I was talking about earlier. That is just, is the bomb diggity. And this is the colorway on this one is grapevine. So it does actually go from purples to the more like the aubergine, the dark purple. But this is Malabrigo Verano is what this is. And I've been looking, this was the one I was looking for. And it's a worsted DK, 205 yards, and it's 100% Pima cotton. So this is really nice stuff. So that's in the Magic Malabrigo bag.
Show my hat.
And then I know this Hank looks pretty hammered, but this is the other color of Verano I got, which is really cool.
Is it
So
cotton?
both of those are the same. It's Pima cotton. the chameleon, the Rios, is 100% superwash merino. That's the difference. And as it goes, I know people like had been looking.
Zoila's a green lover. What kind of green? Zoila?
What kind of green, Zoila? Yeah, this one. I actually really liked it, and
does she like cotton or wool?
And the Verano is the colorway is lime, and as you can see, it is very much so.
Those two Veranos will make a beautiful project. I love green too. My favorite color, Jessica Marie. That one, she says. It's on its way. Give me your address. Send me your email.
See, the producer wants to give away my Malabrigo. What's up with that? I just got that. I just got that. I just got that. And she wants to send my Malabrigo Verona. Oh my gosh.
It's yours.
Have a good night, Jessica. You take it easy. So I like the greens. I like dark red, like almost like a blood red, like a really dark like crimson red. I like like the I like purple, but dark purple. What other colors do I like? As you can see, like on a lot of the Malabrigo and stuff I have, it's a lot of a lot of mixed colors, and I really like those because when you work them up, they come out like fantastic. So I tend to like more stuff like this because the effect the effect it gives, which is really nice, it has a good effect to it. And then there's if Zoila likes green.
Yeah.
So I got my crazy skull, like it's like the
Crazy scarf on.
the green and the purples, like it's more Halloweenish.
You're killing me, Matt. You're killing me.
And this I'm actually gonna show. I'm waiting for a little stand, because I usually film stuff on my laptop, so I'm gonna have to film it with my iPhone, and I will show you how to make like something like this on the Sentro. This was really easy. I actually just
Jeremy
I whipped it up. I whipped it up on the Sentro.
Jeremy
So
likes Hunter Green.
Hunter Green's a good color.
And Royal Purple. Oh, it's like
the colorway is it's a loops and threads. Oh, I know it's around here somewhere. I'm sorry, guys. We cleaned up stuff. I'll post the name of it. It's a loops and threads. It's a loops and threads color. And I want to say it's not Facets. It's where the heck did that go?
Probably in that bag right there.
Hang on, guys. I'm a looking. Is this it? Nope.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Show him that one.
Oh, where is it? It wasn't anything. It wasn't anything like crazy. It was just some loops and thread stuff. I'll have to actually look for it. It was on. I had a ball of it that I. This was actually supposed to be my um
Halloween.
the Lost Souls shawl was that's what this was going to be, and I just no, I just was not pleased with. It wasn't Fiber Spiders like tutorial and pattern. It was just you have those
Show Mara that last piece.
those projects where um it just doesn't want to play nice, and this one was one of them. So but this one I'm gonna do a tutorial on my Sentro. Dia de las Muertas.
Dia de los Muertos.
Muertos.
Say it right.
I'm Portuguese. I speak funny Spanish when I speak.
Muertos.
They make fun when I speak Spanish because Spanish and Portuguese is a little different.
It's a lot different.
It's a lot different. And to tease Zoila just a little bit more because Zoila's a good sport.
She's great.
That's the green. This is the green that I'm actually using in that blanket for my friend. This is the color, and this is Malabrigo Rios, and it's actually one of my favorite greens. And for the life of me, I've got the tag laying around on my table, so I I gotta get the color name for this one. This was really nice. I got this last year. I know the color, the tags laying on the table. I've got stuff all over the place. So that was that. And I will get you Zoila, send me an email.
Yeah.
Rebecca, I'll forward it to, if you want, I'll forward it to Rebecca.
Yeah.
Because she wants to reach out to you. And who knows, one of these times I'll get Fiber Jazz Rebecca to sit down with me, and we'll come on and we'll both be here to talk yarn and have some fun. Maybe next Thursday if I can talk her into it, and we feel better, because right now both of us are a little under the weather. Since Rebecca is actually the oh, good night, Patty. I'll text you after as soon as I get off. It shouldn't be that much longer. And Patty says, thanks to everybody for showing up. It means the world. It means the world to my dad. And I appreciate it. So he is a apprentice electrician. So he's got to get up in the morning and he works hard. So the one who is the hey Ola Joe, what's up? The one who is the one that's the best crocheter between Fiber Jazz, Rebecca, and me was I'm catching up to her. I am catching up to her. But this was the hat that she made. What kind of thread?
Turn it around the other way.
What? Turn it around the other way.
There you go. It's just oh shoot.
Is it just a what?
It's a I did a window and then 2 stitches.
It's a window stitch?
I did a window stitch and then two stitches, 2 double stitches.
And then it's a window and 2 double stitches is what she did. Ah.
Yeah.
Is this somebody's pattern or
no pattern.
Okay.
No pattern.
Because got to give credit where credit's due.
Turn it around the other way. That's the back.
The producer is on me. Got to do this. So that's her. So on that note, I'm gonna go take some cold medicine and get some rest because I'm bleh. And it's been going around. Oh, thank you, Ola Joe. I know she appreciates the compliments.
Oh, here.
She does really pretty work.
The color is this.
And the colorway for that one, it's actually cinnamon swirl cakes. And that's the colorway that she used. So the color is oyster. Ooh, I like oysters.
Mm-hmm.
The colorway is oyster, and it's cinnamon swirl cakes, which you can see this poor cake has seen better days.
Yeah, because it's used.
And so it's 227 grams, 407 yards, and it's a 4-weight.
Yep.
So the hat actually it came out really pretty. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you to everybody for stopping by and saying hi and hanging out. I appreciate you guys. We almost had 40 in tonight, which is amazing. I'm really happy. It just makes me really humble that you guys, spend the time and hang out with me. I appreciate it. So on that, make sure you get the thummies on the way out. I mean, the rocker does this, but YouTube does this. So hit the thummies. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Mara and Zoila, please send me an email. And that's the rockandcrocheter@gmail.com. And I done yours. I can forward it to Becky and Mara. I got to get a hold of you with the Nightbot. Okay, so everybody have a killer Friday. You guys have a blessed. If I don't get to see you guys this weekend, I'll release a regular. If I don't go up live, I'll release a regular video. But if I go up live, I'll go up live with Russ and hang out and talk some mess. Okay, so we'll see you guys soon. Keep what the producer? What? What's going on?
Let's do a replay word, so that they can win something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to do a replay word, and the replay word is Paco.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. We're going to do a replay word.
Okie dokie. There's been a twist of fate.
We're going to do a replay word, and the replay word is Paco. And you get to win this. Paco. Paco. So if you put the replay word at the end, Paco, when we come back, we'll run the replay word, and whoever wins gets this skein. Okay? Be blessed. We'll see you next time. Paco. Paco. Have a good weekend. Mwah. Bye.
Take care, guys. Sorry. Take care, guys. Have a good Friday and this weekend, and we'll see you then. So in the replay. Do not comment. Yeah, do not comment here with the Paco. Wait till we go off and then comment afterwards on the replay. So as soon as we're done, and then go on and put in Paco.
Okay, let's leave.
Okay? We'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Have a very blessed rest of your week. We'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all. Good night. Thank you.